Good afternoon, MPH Bookstore management team. Today I'm here to propose a business strategy 2024 with the few analysis and metrics we are going to use. First, look at value chain analysis. There's 5 segments for MPH Bookstore to look into. Based on portal factors, the differentiation segments is important to ensure MPH bookstores will be indifferent and be competitive with the competitors. First, look into inbound logistics supply as well as inventory management is important to be efficient, and MPH need to work closely with the suppliers to ensure good supply as well as consistent supplies matching the demand. Second, operations. Look into store operations overall as in the layout as well as the overall conducive environment for the customers. Of course, having another platform which is e-commerce operations to be efficient and user-friendly is so important. Third will be outbound logistics. In terms of order fulfillments, to be different, MPH needs to be very efficient in terms of overall purchasing and checkout process, as well as having different distribution channels, for example, either physical store or online store. Then fourth will be marketing and sales. This is something that is important because promotional advertising can help to differentiate versus competitors. Having, for example, special corner of discount, as well as loyalty program, certain campaigns with publishers, etc. can be attractive and be competitive. And with MPH in the market for long enough, they have good brand image which they should leverage on. And lastly will be service. Customer and service is important where they need prompt response to customer either online or in store versus inquiries and complaints. And finally, policies like return policy, exchange policy has to be in place to ensure the fluent exchange or return policies for customers. So with that value chain analysis, there's 2 business strategies identified to enhance the business. First is looking into improving promotional advertising activities either in store or online so that they can retain the customers as well as attract new customers. Secondly is working on customer service as well as support by incorporating technology either in store or online to ensure the overall purchasing experience and support inquiries and complaints are well taken care of. These 2 strategies are being proposed because if MPH Bookstore can do differently and be indifferent, they can be very competitive in the market. So before we decide the business strategies, let's try to link with the SWOT analysis of MPH. In terms of strength, MPH bookstores have 3 strengths here: brand image and service that has been well established, and of course they follow up trend. They have also e-commerce presence, as well as they also work very closely with their publishers or authors to have specialized books and exclusive books for them to sell in their bookstores. And the opportunities are they have been working closely with partners like, for example, school, university, government, NGOs for books and materials. This can enhance the different segments of customers, as well as they also expand the online platform to work onto those customers that looking into online purchase or as well as ebook subscriptions. In terms of weaknesses, it's really looking into inventory management. It's not easy for MPH because they need to manage the latest edition, the sufficient stock, as well as with the unpredictable demand. And the other thing, it will be very high operational cost, especially in store, where certain store are in very strategic locations with high rental, as well as there's also staffing issues. For examples, staff turnover, training, high costing for staff. The threat is, of course, there's a lot of intensive competitions, especially local international bookstore or even online bookstores. And currently, in terms of market wise, it's also shifting towards digital, where it's also kind of a challenge for MPH to work on their in-stores and having physical books. Yeah. So with that, with the SWOT analysis and the business strategies identified, it actually link or enhance or link to the strength and opportunities of MPH bookstores. So before we decide on which strategies to work on to enhance the business and to ensure MPH Bookstore can gain more market share or be the market leader, we look into the few factors. For strategy imperative one, which is improving promotional advertising activities, in terms of industries key success factors, the one that have the attractive score highest will be product market fit, where it's important to have the right product and the attractive product to link to the promotional and advertising, as well as the product uniqueness has to be exclusive where other competitors won't have that, as well as pricing strategy must be optimal in terms of balancing the profit as well as customer perceptions. And in terms of leveraging on internal strength is on creating more impact will be the brand image and service which MPH has established, as well as MPH also established a e-commerce presence now. And the two other weaknesses which has impact of this promotional advertising will be inventory management, where it's medium impact because they need to ensure enough stock, as well as sufficient letters edition supplies when they are doing these strategies. And the other thing also to have optimal operation costs and managing the staffing issues to ensure that with carrying these strategy imperatives, not too optimal cost will be involved. For strategy imperatives 2, which is improving customer service and support, where the key impact factors or score will be operation management, where need to really be efficient in terms of the overall operations, in terms of customer service and support. The other success factors are not directly impact to this strategy imperative 2. However, for internal strength, the highest impact will be brand image and service to the strategic imperative, which service is really important to provide a good satisfaction and image to the customers, as well as for internal weakness, which linked or impacting this strategy will be operation costs and issues to ensure good customer service and support, cost of training, as well as good staffing, as well as overall operation costs. Back-end technology cost is also needed, so this is very much linked. With that, strategy imperative 1, the total attractive score is 3.9, and then total attractive score for strategy imperative 2 is 2.8. So hence, I would like to propose strategy imperative 1, which is really to work on to be indifferent in improving the promotional and advertising activities, strategies to enhance the business, to attract more customers, retain more customers, as well as to have increase of business revenue. That's all. Thank you so much.